one of the only financially disappointing MCU projects is also a project I thought was pretty damn good and pretty imaginative and very, very different for the MCU was the Eternals. And one of the best things in the Eternals is I ship Druig and Makkari. That was one of the best things. And Barry Keoghan, who is in that. Then, of course, Barry Keoghan went on to be in the Batman. He's going to be the new Joker over there. Well, Warner Brothers seems to have this thing where work for Warner Brothers, get arrested. Because Barry Keoghan has been arrested. He has been arrested, though, for public intoxication, which, of course, my Irish friend wrote to me earlier today and said, Irish guy gets arrested for being drunk. Newsflash, which I thought was pretty funny. Anyway, it's nothing important, though. It's honestly nothing big at all. We got, because I started getting flooded with messages about Barry Keoghan's been arrested. Barry Keoghan's been arrested. Okay, that sounds pretty bad.
Was he singing Danny Boy on a sidewalk or something?
You'd think so, but honestly, it really isn't anything. This comes to us from the folks over at CBR who write, the Batman star Barry Keoghan was arrested in Dublin, Ireland for public intoxication. The police were called to the apartments after getting reports of a man on a balcony in an intoxicated state, the source says. When they arrived, he wasn't threatening in any way, but was arrested and brought to the Garda station where he was dealt with before being released. The matter is finished and nothing more will come of it. So basically, the gist is this. Guy noticed that Barry Keoghan was out on a balcony drunk. You know, maybe he felt that this guy could be in trouble by being on a balcony and being drunk. Called the police. He was for public intoxication. There was no issues. There was no problem. He wasn't threatening anybody. There was no violence involved. They arrested him, took him down, then released him. All is good. So yes, I will admit that when I saw the headline first and I saw the emails coming in, I'm like, oh God, no, not Barry. No, not Barry. Damn it, Barry. Fuck you, Barry. As Jason Momoa would say. I'm like, no, not you. Don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble. Turns out it was really nothing big. I heard about this. Rob, I get it being reported, but am I downplaying this or am I right in thinking this is much ado about nothing?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, one of the places that I've always wanted to go to in my life is Ireland. I have sadly never been there. But if somebody gets reported as being drunk on a balcony in Dublin, Ireland, I would wear that as a badge of honor because that's got to be a special kind of drunk, a real drunk, a true drunk, not a drunk where you're going to get into a brawl or something. But I see somebody who's getting that smashed. Maybe he was drinking Kilkenny, the cream of Ireland that's made by Guinness. I wish I was on that balcony with him, drunk as he was, because if somebody noticed us on a balcony, I would be like, Barry, this is the best time I've ever had. This is exactly what I dreamed my time in Dublin would be like. Unless it was Sing Street. You know, that would be kind of cool, too.
I just always wanted to go because that's where U2's from. I wanted to go and see where did U2 form and stuff like this. That's what I want to go.
Or after seeing Far and Away with Tom Cruise, when he said to Nicole Kidman, you're a corker, Shannon. A corker. I always wanted to go meet a redheaded corker like he did.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, everything that I've seen from it. Chris, you hear about this. Again, look, to me, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing this story. I'm like, oh no, he's got arrested. And then I read what happens, like, okay, so this is nothing, right? This, or am I downplaying it? Could this be more serious? I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I am kind of the same camp as Rob here of how drunk do you have to be in Ireland? Goodness gracious. And I was really worried of, oh no, I hope he didn't get arrested for drunken disorderly conduct. It just sounds like it was somebody looking out for him to make sure that he didn't do anything stupid on that balcony. And, you know, I talked to Rob about the bachelorette party I was at all weekend, so I can't cast judgment.
I mean, also, it is upcoming on Easter. And I would think that in Ireland, you know, the good Catholic country that it is, well, not just Catholic, I don't want to say, you know, I don't want to get in any trouble. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I think the place to be drinking pre-Good Friday and pre-Easter is Ireland. Wouldn't it be?
I would think so.
I want to go so bad. I want to walk to every distillery and try everything, single spirit. Mm-hmm. I want to go with Barry.
I'm going to go with Barry next time. Anyway, guys, the question is for you. Barry Keoghan has been arrested. It really doesn't seem like it's anything or worth any headlines, really, to be honest. But since so many of you guys wrote in about it, I thought we should address it. I think it's much ado about nothing. Maybe you guys might be thinking in some ways that, hey, John, this actually could be more serious. Whatever your thoughts are, jump down into the comment section below and leave those thoughts there. Hey guys, we want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, Peloton. Now listen, in the never-ending quest to try to stay in shape, one of the keys is to vary up your workout and your exercises to make sure you avoid losing your motivation and keep from getting burnt out from doing the same thing over and over again. Peloton has you covered. I know for me, one of the keys was getting my Peloton tread and using the Peloton app to get my varied workouts in. And Peloton just keeps pushing you forward with new classes, new music, new ways to keep your workouts fun and motivating. One of the newer offerings that has me personally really excited is their boxing classes. Peloton is stepping into the ring with its newest discipline, and you don't even have to have any gloves. Discover a fast, furious, and fun workout with Peloton instructors in your corner. Even if you've never boxed before, these classes will have you working up a sweat while working on the fundamentals of form, footwork, and fun combos that will keep you on your toes. Peloton has a workout for every day and every kind of schedule. So guys, right now, visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's ONEPELOTON.com.